This is my favorite Final Fantasy thing ever. Said by someone who doesn't really play Final Fantasy. This is the coolest thing ever, though. It is. I have very little idea what is happening. Besides, it's obviously the end of the world, Skyrim style. I've had a few friends try to explain what exactly is happening, but yeah, no, I just think it's cool. I can't say I've honestly ever been tempted to go on a Final Fantasy wiki deep dive, which is kind of unfair to the series, but it just never quite caught my interest. I think the style of it is so cool though, but this song in particular, this song is amazing. And this whole video is just, it's one of the best things humanity has ever created. I love it so much. I can't describe how much I love it.
To all of my children in whom life flows abundant.
I do think it's so funny to see, like, well, I mean, I was gonna say it's funny to see like these very player avatar-esque characters in the middle of this battle when it's kind of like a proper military army battle, but no one's in formations or anything. We're all just running at each other, so I shouldn't be too harsh with no, they're not in proper military formations. There's magic here. There's magic and people who can do crazy stuff, so let's not get too military nerd. There's also a big ball in the sky that is about to hatch a dragon. This singer's so good. I love these lyrics too. Again, I don't know if they really mean something specific to the lore, but regardless, the lyrics themselves are great. They're amazing. You can take, what I really like about them too is you can take whatever you want from them in a lot of ways. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm pausing on like one of the crescendos here, but I really love The Land is Alive. So believe that's one of the very few things I do know that is kind of core to all the Final Fantasies. I believe all the Final Fantasies, at least most of them, is that the planet itself is alive. Like the life stream, right? Is that what's called? The life stream. That's usually a common theme, at least to my knowledge, with all the Final Fantasies, is that the planet is alive and it has a will. And usually something is threatening to kill and destroy it, which is usually humanity or the glorious, handsome, and sexy Sephiroth. It's so good. I love this old guy. I have no idea who this is. No idea. But I love him. I feel like this guy, tell me if I'm wrong, I feel like he's like a very crabby old man who like hated most people. Maybe was like a, not quite a hermit, but you know, there's a crabby, get off my lawn type of old man. But you know, at the end of the day, he steps up for all of, I guess humanity is, there's more than humans here, all of life on Earth, I guess. Regardless, I love him. I saw this in Skyrim.
Now
I'm guessing that's some very high, ultra, extreme ceiling spell. Glyphs. I love glyphs. That's my favorite type of magic. It's when they have glyphs. Oh, the staff.
Bearing sins of the past, for our future is taken. Born of strife, these trials dissuade us not.
I love how he teleports them out of there and just accepts his own death.
Words without sound, these lies betray our thoughts.
Sorry to pause again. I know that's annoying, but I'm assuming what's happening here is that like the spirit of the planet saved him or is giving him power to protect it and everyone. I'm assuming that's what's happening here. And also, another reason why I really like this character, whoever he is, his name, I have no idea. But one reason I do really like him is that he reminds me actually a lot of my friends. The very oh, I wouldn't do anything for no one. But then when it really comes down to it, they are like willing to sacrifice themselves for everything and for everyone. Like it just reminds me of a lot of my own friends.
By a plague of devil and she-lords, judgment binds all we hold to a
Very almost
memory
Dragon Ball Z-esque moment.
Tell us why, given life, we are meant to die.
Here comes Sukasunda. Here comes. Beautiful. Everything about it is beautiful. Everything. The visuals, the message, even though I don't know the lore, the character. Oh, so good. This whole thing flows as like a short story too, which is also what I really like. Like again, I don't get the lore, but I get the general point. I get the themes of this, which is really impressive because I know how much lore there is in Final Fantasy. Thou must live, die, and know. Oh, so good. So good. And that was one of the best things that humanity has ever made. Thank you for watching it with me. I've watched this a million times. This is the first time I've ever watched it as a recording to share. But again, it's great. It's absolutely amazing. Give a subscription if you agree with that.